it's me, the Anti-Beauty Queen, and today's video is another Bath & Body Works haul. Because I have an obsession, and that obsession should land me on a TLC show because I'm obsessed with Bath & Body Works. You all know the drill. I hate having scents that don't coordinate with the season. It's my thing, especially when it comes to soaps and lotions and hand soaps, and especially candles. You cannot be burning cinnamon pumpkin apple candle in the middle of spring. That's just crazy talk. So I always try to coordinate my scents with the season, and of course it's spring. And I already did like a mini lotion and body wash video for the spring. I will link it down below. But this time around it is hand soaps and a couple of candles because they were not on sale, so Mama wasn't going to spend a lot of shekels on no candles. And I also have a little treat at the end of the video. I just went to Old Navy and picked up a couple things for Sugar Bear and I. If you can hear the children, the rapscallions, screaming in the background, those are our neighbors, and those kids are hooligans, and they're jumping on a trampoline right now. Do you hear them? 3 boys. It just solidifies the fact that my chihuahuas are much more calm, much more easy to control than those 3 little guys out there. So if you hear a lot of screaming, I'm not getting murdered or not being attempted to be murdered. It's just my neighbors having a great day because it is actually very nice outside. So I think I'm going to start with the candles first just because they're right here and they're heavy, so I don't want them to be like teetering on the possibility of falling. But the 2 candles are very, very yummy smelling. And someone actually in the comments, and I'm so sorry I forgot your name, you actually said that I should smell the tomato vine candle. I looked everywhere. I could not find it. I don't know if it was just like our store was sold out or like they just didn't have them, but I did look for them and I could not find them anywhere. So I did really try to go and sniff out that tomato vine candle, but it just wasn't happening. And in my last couple videos I've been playing a little game with my t-shirts because I have so many t-shirts dedicated to films and movies and music, and Tia and I are playing like a little what shirt am I wearing game, and she's been 2 for 2, so she's been very, very, very on her game. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of this and a little bit of Class of '85, and Tia, you're gonna have to tell me what movie this shirt I'm wearing is from. That's for anyone actually, but Tia is the only one that's playing the game, so I'm directing this to Tia. So let's get on with the candles. The first one I got was Cactus Blossom. Oh, it smells so good, but I do want to say that I've smelled this scent only in a different name before. Bath & Body Works, are you playing? Because I am positive that I have like a lotion or body wash that smells exactly like this. But nevertheless, it smells delicious. It is so perfect for the spring because it has a lot of floral scents and it has a very sweet undertone to it as well, but not overpowering. And the reason why I know it smells so familiar is because it has a really perfume scent. So I know that I have this somewhere in my Bath & Body Works collection that's just not called Cactus Blossom. But this is the White Barn candle, so I really wanted to pick that one up. So I'm just gonna set it here. Nice little pink to my background. And the next one is, I actually forget what I got the next one was. Woo! And there goes my bag. Thank God the candle was not in there. So the next one is, and I don't even think, oh, Orange Blossom and Driftwood. Oh my god, this smells so good. No, I've never ever owned this kind of candle before. It's from the White Barn collection again, and you would think it would have a really strong orange smell. It doesn't. It has more of like a just really clean scent, but it smells so beachy because of the driftwood undertone. So I don't know, it's not very orangey, it's not very floral, it just reminds me of the beach. So I definitely wanted to pick something up that was gonna be able to kind of like play in with the spring and the summer. So I picked that one up, and I might as well pick this bag up that fell on the floor. And I'll just show you these because we actually picked something up for my grandfather. He's so cute. My mom actually received one of those like air freshener plug-in thing. It's not a plug-in, but you know what I mean, for the car. And She opened that up. It was a Christmas gift, and my grandpa was just so amazed by this. I mean, he's never stepped foot in a Bath & Body Works before, ever. So he thought it was just like such a cool little thing. So we decided to pick him up his own one for my grandpa and obviously my grandma, and we picked him up a couple scents to try out. I mean, obviously it's for the both of them, but he was just like floored that these kind of things exist. I love him. But we picked him up. I can't even remember which one we're gonna give him. I want to say it was the bourbon something. I don't know. It was more of like a masculine scent, and I think we might give him one of these as well. But we picked up these ones. They were the Blue Ocean Waves, Honolulu Sun, and Morning Air. So we might be giving him Morning Air, but we packed it all up. We're going to be giving it to him just because he's adorable, and he was just very excited when my mom received one, so I'm sure he's going to be over the moon that we picked him one up. Alright, so I got this for free in a sense. Not really for free, I still had to pay a little bit for it, but it was like a coupon, and I've never ever seen this, and I love the packaging. The packaging is on point, and this is the only like beauty product that we picked up. This was the Waikiki Beach Coconut Shea Butter. It smells so good. I will be using this obviously until like July when it is a full summer, but I just thought it was so cute. I never ever really lean towards coconut scents. I'm not that big a fan, but for some reason this smells so good, and it says it smells like beach, coconut, saltwater, breeze, and sun-bleached woods. I'm just gonna set all the cute little things in this little background. Alright, let's move on to the hand soaps, the reason why I go all here. The first one we picked up was Gardenia and Spring Rain, and this has the scents of rain-kissed leaves and gardenia blossoms. Perfect for spring. Hello, anything floral will be perfect for spring. And the next one, it's actually opened. I stole it from our bathroom. My favorite scent of all time. This is the only scent. This is the only scent I will utilize all year round because it is my absolute favorite. It is the Black Cherry Merlot, and I honestly will like just if they would just make this into a body wash, a lotion, my life would be complete. This would be my go-to scent, but they haven't. But this is the only one, the only hand wash I will use. Spring, summer, fall, winter. Next one is for our kitchen, Sea Salt Citrus, and this one's a little different. It says it's seaside lemon, sea salt, and olive blossom, because nothing screams summer and spring like sea salt. Oh, it just smells so good. It actually smells more like a popsicle. It smells like a lemon popsicle or a lemon candy. It smells delicious, and I always say, always use a citrus smell in the kitchen, especially when you're cutting things like garlic or onion or anything that sticks to your hands and makes them smell, because the citrus cuts the scents. Obviously, that is why it's always a good thing to have citrus anything when you're cleaning. Bermuda is the next one, and this is, I have no idea. Plumeria Sunrise? I have no idea what that is, but it's a pink dragon fruit orchard and plumeria. So let's just see what a plumeria smells like, okay? It smells like cotton candy. I don't know what a pink plumeria is, but this is for summer. It has a summer little packaging on it, so we picked it up. Next one, Pretty Pink Peony. We always pick this up for, see, look at this. I'm giving Tia a big hint. In Bath & Body Works, I opened up the soap and it got all over my white sweater. Had to walk around like an idiot all day, and I just did the same thing for this shirt. But this one is the Pretty Pink Peony. We always pick up a peony scent for the spring, just because that's what makes me think of March, April, May, June. Pink peonies grown in the garden. Honolulu Sun, this one's for summer, and it's the Fresh Island Coconut and Pacific Palm scent. Again, I don't know why I picked up so many coconut scents. I don't like coconut. No, this doesn't even smell like coconut. It smells like, you know when they have like those rain candles in Bath & Body Works? That's what this one smells like. Beautiful blue skies, staple always in the house. Dewy blossoms, kiss of citrus, and sheer driftwood. Apparently driftwood is the go-to scent for Bath & Body Works this season. Another one for the kitchen, Mojito Mint, because again, citrus, mint, it all gets the grimy grime off your fingers. And the last one is the only one with the little beads. And I don't even know why we picked the bead one up. Because the beads are bad. Don't get anything with the beads. So I don't know why I threw this in there. I was obviously having a brain fart. But these little guys, they do not disintegrate in the ocean. They just don't, or the waters, or wherever the water is going to. And a lot of like animals get sick off of them. So again, why I picked this one up, I don't know. But that's why all the other ones are this formula. But I'll get myself a pass because we usually are very good about that. But this was the Deep Cleansing Hand Soap with coconut oil, Fiji white sands. Again, does not smell like coconut whatsoever, but it does have white sands, vanilla orchard, and warm amber as the notes. So we didn't go too crazy at Old Navy. Just wanted to pick up a couple shirts. I don't have a lot of clothes for the spring and summer, even though I really do. In my mind, I don't. And what was really depressing is when I picked these all up, the girl at the counter was like, "Oh, are you going on a trip?" And I was like, no, I'm not. Thanks for rubbing it in. No, these are for the possibility that Canada will warm up at some point. But this was pretty much all on the sales rack, so I did pretty good. Now, this was just a tank. I was going to say a t-shirt, but it's not. It's a tank. Big strapped tank. Love these. And what I love about Old Navy clothes is that they're so inexpensive. I'm not going to say cheap. I'm not going to say cheap. They're inexpensive. So when they do start to like stretch and like lose their shape, I use them as sleep shirts. So that one will probably get like a good 3 or 4 uses out of them, and then it'll turn into a sleep shirt for the summer. Next one I got was this cute little, is this pattern paisley? I don't even understand, but it reminds me just so much of like the 70s, 60s, the 70s, and it came in a black color as well, but I really like the white because I never ever wear or incorporate light colors into my wardrobe, so I thought it was about time I do so. And this one, it's gonna be so hard to show because it's a dress, and at first I looked at it and I was like, do I like this? But then I put it on, and honestly it just reminds me of the 90s so much. It reminds me of like what good girls would wear in the 90s, and you would typically make fun of the good girls because I was a little rebel. But now that the good girl look, I guess, from the 90s is coming back, I thought this would be so cute, especially with like something wrapped around the old waist, like a sweater or flannel. Very, very cute on though. And I think the last thing for me before Sugar Bear stuff is just this like boyfriend t-shirt. Again, it'll probably have like a good couple months wear out of it, and then it'll turn into a sleep shirt. But I like this one because the back is way longer than the front, so it covers your old butt flap. Alright, so for the 3 things I bought Sugar Bear for summer, it's just this sleeveless tank with this print on it like the beach, and honestly, it reminded me of Jaws. That's why I picked it up. And there should be like a shark right here, just waiting to pounce. But he will get a big use out of this because we're all the time at the beach in the summertime, because we live actually very close to a very nice beach. So we will be frequently that many a times. And then just picked him up a couple t-shirts because he is horrible with his clothing. And this one is just a really pretty like turquoise color. I usually steal his t-shirts too, but it was like 2 for something, I don't even know. And then I just picked him up a green one, an army green one, because his colors are green, purple, and blue, so I always try to get those colors. But he's very hard on his t-shirts, very hard, so I'm not going to allow him to wear these t-shirts while eating or cooking or doing any of the sorts, because it always just ends up here on him. So I'm not gonna spend my money and have him ruin the shirts. But that is it, that's what I got. Now this room is a disaster. I'm gonna have to pick stuff up. And if you like these kind of videos, then give me a big thumbs up. I love doing Bath & Body Works videos. You seem to really enjoy them as well, so I will definitely keep doing them in the future. If you want to follow me all over the internet, my username is AuntyBeautyQueen, the same way it's spelled here. I'm on Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram. Go check me out on there. I always post cute pictures of my dogs, and they just are my little models, so I always try to snapshot a picture of them. If you would like to follow me, hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that little bell notification notification button. That way you know when this face posts a new video. Until next time though, I'll catch you on the flippy flop. Bye!